Earlier this fall, NYSE International Day brought together global business leaders, including founders, C-suite executives, top-tier investors, and members of the NYSE-listed community. One of those companies on hand was Plaud, which is looking to bring note-taking to a new level with the help of AI-enabled devices. Co-founder and CEO Nathan Shu told me more about it. Check it out.
These are, AI note-taking devices that is able to capture conversations for both in-person and phone call conversations, where we have equipped the devices with the most powerful microphones, and also we have strong battery life, recording distances, so they are able to capture conversations in versatile situations. And after that, we would be processing the audio with transcription and also summarization capabilities that eventually they will generate really powerful and insightful summaries for these meetings.
All right, so I understand that this one can attach to your phone or potentially another device, and this one attaches, like you have it, onto...
Yeah, it's a wearable device.
It's a wearable device.
Yeah.
So can you walk me through, if I am having a conversation with someone or a meeting, how, we'll start with the wearable device, how would that process work? What would that look like? And I understand you have an app also where you can see all this information.
Well, I think I would prefer to start with the setting, right? Let's say for lots of professionals who work on the go, very often they get to talk to the clients or patients, etc., to try to understand each other and exchange ideas. And what most often happen is they cannot remember all the stuff they have talked about, and also they may not understand each other that well. So with these devices, when they have the microphones, they are able to accurately capture the conversations with high fidelity, and also we have noise cancelling features that are able to capture the audio really with powerful clarity. And after that, we would have the AI transcription that accurately transcribes the conversation into potentially over 100 languages, so that you would have the meeting minutes. And after that, we'll be summarizing the conversation with. We have over 3,000 templates that have been contributed by over 1 million Plaud users who are experts in different sectors. And so we're able to process the transcript and summarize the conversation into structural, insightful either summaries or action items. And later on, we are even able to incorporate large language models to be able to have ask features such as Ask Plaud. We are proactively suggesting questions or insights that you may not have realized without solutions like Plaud.
All right, and what are some of the most interesting use cases? I understand someone told me that you can talk into this and AI can create a book out of that. Is there anything else really interesting like that Plaud is doing?
Yeah, sure. I think I have received a message from a Plaud user on LinkedIn, right? That was the most compelling story I've received from recent months. So it was a father who has a little child that was like 19 days, and the child had severe illness. So the father was really anxious and nervous, and he was bringing the child to the doctors almost every day, and he was struggling with trying to memorize and understand what the doctor said about this child's treatment plans, etc. And he was really saying, like, Nathan, I'm really grateful that you have created Plaud, because Plaud nose pin I'm able to wear Plaud nose pin every time I visit the doctors. And Plaud nose pin is able to capture the conversation accurately and transcribe that, summarize that, so that every time I'm having a peace of mind, understanding what the doctors talked about, like the treatment plans and how should I take care of my little baby. And the child has done a lot better. And I think so. The way that we are helping lots of people with their both on a professional level and also with their lives is truly like rewarding for me personally. Yeah.
And that kind of goes into my next question. Your mission is to amplify your intelligence. So amplify the user's intelligence. How is Plaud working to make that happen?
I think by saying that, we are adopting this human-first philosophy, right? we have lots of innovative companies trying to leverage AI to either benefit humans to make them more capable, more productive, or some companies may try to create powerful agents to replace humans. I think at Plaud, we always adopt this human-first philosophy. By saying that, let's say how Plaud develop its solutions. We think from how humans work, right? We use our ears to listen, we use our eyes to see, our mouths to speak, and our fingers to touch. And we interact with another human being. And that's how the work gets started, right? We get to understand what is the task, what is the topic, and what is the knowledge and experience that we can inherit from another person. And I think most people underestimated the value of conversation itself. Conversation, from our perspective, is a form of intelligence. And every time we have a conversation and then we start using the keyboard to write a message or create a document, etc., we don't realize that we would have lost 60 to 80% of the intelligence that was happening there. So by designing Plaud, we always think about how are we able to combine the sensors, right? Let's say microphones versus people's mouths, cameras for eyes, microphones for people's ears, cameras for eyes, and speakers for mouths, and buttons for fingers, for intentions. By having these powerful sensors that are, in a way, extension of humans' organs, and combine that with large language models, then we are able to have 100% memory, zero distraction, and to be able to understand everything really, really, really well. And starting from there, we are able to further leverage digital workflows, tool use, or AI agents to make people's work a lot productive and efficient.
Thanks, Nathan Shu, for that interview.